Alright, welcome back to Dominions 4. This is Nifelheim versus Ulm, Dead Tree versus Dwarf Comic. Well, I'm WadeStar, but anyway, here's our one. Just to avoid it, just to make things as confusing as possible. I am playing Dead Tree, the god of Nifelheim, as it says here on screen. Okay, we have one battle. That was the one I was worried about with the cavalry. Let's see how it went. One thing that occurred to me was I put them on hold and attack. Now, if you have units that are on hold but have ranged weapons, they will actually fire their ranged weapons, yep, just as they did there in those first two turns. But then after that, I'm not sure what they actually will do. If, see, they're moving in there. I don't know if they still have a ranged attack to do, and if they've skipped doing it because they're on melee attack mode right now. Because that's something that happens is you can have units like the Pegasus Riders who have like a bow and a spear, and if you tell them to just attack instead of range attack, then they'll do exactly that. They won't ever use their bow, they'll just fly in and attack. So it's something I'm going to have to figure out and kind of learn for myself in the game. I noticed that I've already lost one unit. But that may not be the optimal way to do it. The hold and attack may not be the best strategy for my... Well, there they threw their spears, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's fine. Alright. Oh man, we lost our herdmen. Well, they were out front a little bit too much. I need to fix that. So, yeah. Alright. Well, they're expensive, you know. That's like 2 or 3 normal units at least. So... Oh, did these guys flee? No, I recruited them, that's right. Anyway, though, we'll be fine. We can take this next province, no problem. And we're just going to go ahead and do it. I think what I'll do is I'll send Hogni back so that he can pick up those troops, and maybe we can get ready to assault this province here. And my scout is going to move on forward. The one cool thing about this scout is if I equip him well, he himself might be able to take out a province. If I catch up with Dwarf Comic and find he's only got like, you know, like 1 province defense in his provinces, I can mess around with him that way. Do I have any stealth units? That's another thing I'm curious about. I highly doubt it. I wonder how viable that strategy would be to get together some... Yeah, I don't see any stealth units here. I could recruit some wolves, of course. That would work. I wonder how viable a strategy that might be if you got together, like, you know, 4 or 5 of these Jotun scouts. They're kind of expensive to do this, of course. Maybe 2 or 3 then. Probably you'd have to have at least 3. And then went around and claimed one province defense provinces of your enemy with them. It might be a cute trick to try out. Alright, so these guys... Yeah. I can get 2 of them, or I can get 3 of these. I'm sorry, 3 of these. I am going to keep going with the javelinists, because again, I would like to have some... Oh man, I can't. Oh, I'm down by 1 gold. Yeah, I'm sorry, I keep looking at resources instead of gold. Well, I'm going to do it anyway, because our gold will hold over for another turn. I told you I was going to be mad if I was short by 1 gold, and there it is. And I'm short by 1 gold. It just goes to show Murphy's Law. Alright, well those barbs aren't going to be any problem for us, I think. Now, let's reset up our army. Let's put you guys back just a little bit more. Okay. And let's change and have you guys right there. And let's put you guys on the other side. Okay. I think that'll be okay. These are my... Oh, they're spearmen. They're not worst. Okay. I wonder about putting them further forward. If I run into somebody who has ranged units, then that's what I should do. But with the barbarians, that's not going to be the case. I'm not sure if I position them in my units set up here to meet the barbarians at the right moment. Like, at what point will the barbarians stop their advance and I'll get to move on them? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. There's not a lot I can really do about it. I have to kind of experiment with that. I'm just not experienced enough of a player to get those little details right. What can we recruit here anyway? Yeah. Heavy cav, it's, you know, it's not bad. It's certainly going to be faster than mine, but in the end, you know, it's going to be my national troops are really going to be the ones to go with. I mean, how much does it cost to recruit a heavy cavalry anyway? 30 gold. 30 gold for 10 hit points, you know what I'm saying? Whereas, you know, here, 30 gold, protection 13, attack is only 10, right? It doesn't move as much. But, you know, his attack's only 10 as well. Yeah, actually, I'm not that... My national troops are really quite good. I don't see myself needing those cav for any reason whatsoever. They're just good province defense, obviously. Okay, well, I think that's it for this turn. So, I'll rejoin you when it's time for turn 2. Thanks. Alright, welcome back again to Nifelheim versus Ulm. We have 2 messages this time. So, let's see how it went here in the Ladak Sanctuary. This should have been a cakewalk. Smite didn't kill anything. Uh-oh. They might come into... Okay, yeah. They got the first... Oh my goodness, they do so much damage. Now, we routed them really quickly, but still... Man, they're... These barbarians taking down my units. I don't like it. Okay. Well, we'll keep that in mind. This guy must have some kind of an affliction. Yeah, crippled. Ugh. Okay. Well, hooray. Unexpected event. Ooh, blood slaves. Yeah. Alright, good. Not bad. Oh, and yeah, let's see what are some... Yeah, javelinists. Okay, well, this next group... Oh my goodness, I don't know how many people are in here. We have archers, though. Okay, so this time we're gonna set up differently. Because this isn't really proving effective anyway. Doesn't feel like it to me anyway. Now, which side of their archers gonna be on? That's an interesting question. Let's clear orders. Let's clear your orders. And clear your orders. And yeah, guys, just go on in for it. Okay. At least we have really high... Oh, please let this be a good ability. Iron Will. This is my least favorite one. I mean, it's okay. I mean, he'll have high magic resistance, woohoo. It's not like, you know, unequaled obesity or, you know, toughness or one of the others. Whatever, it's okay. Ooh, we got our... He's got water 3. Okay. And our other guy had... So I forgot to check what he got last time when I recruited him. His bonus level up was Death 3, and then he didn't get the 10% on top of that. He could have gotten another bonus at 10%, but he didn't. So I'm okay with that. Water 3 is pretty good. Let's see. I really ought to have you research for now. I am worried about this here, but without spells, you're not really that useful anyway. So, here you go. Get some more guys in here. And let's go ahead, go for the archers. I'll just leave you alone. just attack. None. Please clear orders. Okay, now just attack. No preference. And we'll put you up just a little bit more. Alright. Boy, I don't know. Maybe I ought to send him in. And I did change my research to evocation, so... Now, one thing about this is I want the cold bolt, but that's not really going to be as effective against Ulm any more than it would be effective against me, because Ulm is going to have the cold resistance as well. Long deads. 70 units. Is this really a good idea? 16 of my units. How many units could there possibly be there? Boy, I don't know. It's starting to mess with my head. Really starting to mess with my head at the moment. If this goes bad, I could lose the game. I mean, I'm already behind. Unless he's doing the same thing as me and like, recruiting terribly. You know, like, very high cost, very slow expansion. But if he has an expanding pretender... God, I hate this. I keep getting into this situation. If I'd played my different pretender, I wouldn't be having this problem. Trying to figure out what best to do. Yeah. Priest level 2. How bad do I want either of those guys? Really? Fine. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna patrol one more time. You could patrol or you could search. I will go ahead and have you search. I'm not worried about the unrest of 7. Not particularly. And we're gonna wait and get just a few more units. I have 2 more of these guys. And they're huge. Oh, man. I'm really upset with how slowly I'm expanding. Like, I really don't like doing this. I'm not good at this faction, obviously. Got no research, hardly any research coming in, I should say. Well, let's keep pumping out our sacreds, I think. You know, what could I... Look at how much I could make if I didn't recruit those sacreds. Well, maybe not that big a difference. I could get 7 of these guys versus... Yeah, it's a difference between 6 and 4 units, isn't it? It's really not a big difference. Somehow. Oh, it's because resources are my limiting factor. How about that? That's bad. That's bad, because I do not have a way to increase my resources. Until I take this province, obviously. Eesh. Well, this is why I took the productivity 2, was because I was afraid that resources might be my limiting factor, and it just depends on what province you start out in. But this province is really it's really cramping my style, let's put it that way. I don't have a way to increase its productivity. Unless, you know, my unrest here, if that has an effect on it. Oh, I'm annoyed. And that's very disappointing. Okay, well, Man. Like I said, I don't think I'm doing very good here. Well, that's gonna do it for this turn. I'll just ruminate off camera. How about that? Oops. Sorry, that hit my mug there. All right, talk to you in a bit. Bye-bye. All right, welcome back to Dominions 4. And it's our new turn. And already, Fafnir has found a magic site. Lake of Living Water. Oh, man. Okay. Interesting. I don't really have time for this one. An unexpected event has occurred at Ladak Sanctuary. Yes. If you're curious about the Lake of Living Water, I actually encountered this in my other Maverni Let's Play, so I know what it does. You can summon elementals from it, but it's a little... I don't know if it's really worth my time. An unexpected event has occurred in Acheronian Peninsula. Oh boy, just what I need is more bad stuff. Okay, well... I really don't know. I'm going to guess that about 50 is what is in that province, and we need to get a move on because I am sure that Dwarf Comic is outpacing me at the moment. So, yeah. It's time to take a throne. And more importantly, it's time to get this... this province adjacent to my capital. I gotta get it going. Alright, and keep recruiting our big guys. And I kind of like the skin shifters. But, as you can see, even though they regenerate, they have very minimal protection. Their attack skill isn't great. Their defense skill is also kind of poor. Let's see. Why don't we go for another... Oh, we can't. Yeah. Boy, this is a... I'm doing pretty terrible if I say so myself. Yeah. These units are just so expensive, and I'm not... I haven't expanded quickly enough. I don't have the, I don't have the resources and income to be doing this. Not that I'm going to forge, but what could I potentially? Because it'd be nice to get into the sea as well. Slave collar. Oh, wow. Well, I'm not gonna make it. So, I guess if you want a thug who will fight to the death, that's what you give him. My concern with this province is there might be some wizards who I cannot see, and they could really mess my stuff up. Now, I could send my own wizard in there too, except that he has only Water 3, and I don't have anything at level 0 that uses water. Freezing Touch, which is really probably not going to be very helpful. Protection from cold. Protection from fire is what I'm going to need, because a problem I'm going to have playing against Ulm is they do have access to fire magic, even though I do not, which means they can exploit my weaknesses against cold, but I cannot exploit... well, basically, that's it. I'm going to have cold weakness on some of my units, right? Yeah, susceptible to fire, so he's going to have that on top of me. And my cold resistance, isn't going to really do much. Because, yeah, like I said, he's not going to use cold spells on me, let's put it that way. And he has access to fire. I do not. Do I? No, I'm sure I don't. And I know he's just blood and water and, yeah, death nature. Well, what am I going to do with the rest of my gold here? Gotta use him to ferry units in here. And over here. Don't have enough for him. I could get a Jotun Goad. And maybe I will. I could get another hearse. I'm just thinking about whether I want to get the goad or if I want to get more units. I think I should go for units. 30 gold. Yeah, we'll do it. The skin shifter again. I like him, but yeah, again, like I said, what's he gonna kill? He's gonna get himself killed, is how I feel. I don't know. He's very expensive too. 80 gold. Let's face it, that's very expensive for this point in the game. I need to get. I mean, I'm probably making a mistake even doing my Niffle Giants. All right, well that's it. That is our. That's going to be our move. Like I said, Lord Favner can't really do anything, so I'm just going to let him research. And, yeah. Okay. I'm committing it. Oh, yes, our scout. Thank you. Let's move him in here. That's an interesting province. Pinch point. Okay. Probably me and DC will be vying for control of this province for a castle or something. Okay. Well, that's going to do it. And I'll talk to you in a bit. Alright, welcome back to Dominions 4. So, this isn't a good sign. DC has already claimed a throne. A throne of thorns. Alright, well, let's see how our battle went. Oh my god. Okay. Man. Anyway, let's see how our battle went. Yeah, there's wizards. I was afraid of this. I think... Oh, boy. Oh, goody. Fire, my favorite thing. Well, they didn't get past our defense at all. They should probably rout after that. Oh, more fire. Oh my god, what was that? Ghost Grip? Alright, Giants. I hope your cold aura is gonna hurt that fire elemental. Oh, what is this Ghost Grip? What are these horrible things you're doing? Stop it. Okay, well, the water elemental shouldn't be as big a problem. The fact that my giants are melting is not pleasing. Oh, boy. Still got high hit points. How did you get this affliction? Just unlucky? How about you? Yeah. What is this nasty stuff? Oh no, they killed one of my... Oh, it's Javelinist. That's not as bad, but also not good. Man, these water elementals are killing it. Okay, there we go. Yes, please kill the wizards. Water elemental does so much damage. Oh no, we're routing. Okay. Well. We only lost the javelinists, but losing 5 javelins, that's like at least 10 of a normal unit. At least 10. We didn't capture anything from the Independence either. Sometimes you'll get items and gems off those wizards. Sea dogs are attacking the coastal settlements, lead on their frenzied hunt by a proud Centaur. Oh, won't it be great if, like, my own castle gets sieged? Won't that just be awesome? I mean, sea dogs are not powerful units, but, you know, neither are my militia. And that ice elemental is... I mean, there's enough of them, so, you know. Oh, good, he's blessed. Okay. Alright. Well, we survived. Okay. Now we are getting water gems out of the lake, at least, even though I'm not going to mess around with its event, because I'm not happy about its event. Alright. You are going to claim the Throne of Ascension. I'm going to move you back to collect units. Oh, an arena. Nice. Oh, we need the income so bad. Oh, nice. We needed this, too. Fire resistance? Oh, good. Boy. At last. I'll put all of these up here. Okay. Yeah, you've got that iron will, I know that. How is our Hall of Fame looking? Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. Statistics, Hall of Fame. Alright. He's lost one of his commanders, that's good news. Sir Edward Blackfist has the most. He's doing some work. Yeah. I don't know what he's doing, but he's killing some stuff. It's not good. Alright, again, the research has taken forever. Claim the throne, move. Let's put up some province defense, at least one. And get another Scrotty if I could. Yeah, probably ought to. Maybe I won't. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for my units again. And the javelinists. I mean, they're cannon fodder, so don't feel too bad for them. And they're my only range attack unit right now. Until I can get some, like, you know, Scrotty who can hurl ice bolts. Or cold bolts, I should say. Boy, I don't know. These guys are good, but again, let's just go with this. Yeah. I keep looking at this, hoping something brilliant will occur to me, but I don't think there's anything I can do. I don't think things are going well. Alright, claim throne, blah blah blah. Okay, well, that's it. Few provinces, few things to do. And so, I'll talk to you for the last round of this episode in just a bit. Alright, welcome back to Dominions 4. I have just claimed the Throne of Flames. In the name of Dead Tree. The Dead Tree. Alright, well, next. I do want to regroup my units. Heavy infantry's light. Yeah, slingers, militias and slingers. What I'm thinking is I want to maximize my expansion now. And we have this group back here to move in. Move them into this province. Now, how do I want to expand? Slingers and heavy infantries. Boy. So, this army, for example, I could move in here, while this army comes in here, and then they can both converge here. But then, when we get to this province, we're going to have some redundant movement, and so that's why I think the move is to go here. And you know, these units here are pretty generic, I think, so I don't think I need to worry about the slingers too much. And yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And then when we get here, it's just going to be, well, do we move in on this province, etc.? Should I move up towards this throne? You know, things like that. Alright, let's get our scout moving along. And yep, nothing more for it. Let's see. We really need to get another Scrotty coming. Man, we still do not generate hardly enough. Oh, we can get 3 of our sacred units now. Let's do it. Army setup. Carry those guys with you. Yep. And my army set up with this, I think, is fine. How my wounds look. You guys are seriously messed up. You guys have some... Ooh, yeah. You still got full hit points. Oh, this is our guy who, like, has a limp, so he walks really weakly. And we got 3 of these guys wounded. Limp. So half AP. That's terrible. Whoops. And you have a chest wound. That's not great. And you are weakened. No, you still have immense strength, so it's okay. A weak giant is still very, very scary. Alright, well, that is the deal. What can we recruit in this province? Just regular guys. I could get a commander. I mean, I wouldn't be able to... I'll do that, though. I mean, for ferrying troops, I'll get a commander instead of, you know, hiring more expensive guys over here. Well, yeah. Like, my cheapest is 75. He wouldn't be bad to get, you know. He's, as a unit goes, he's way better than a regular old commander. But, well, that's it. Sorry, again, not a very exciting turn. No horrible events happening, so that's good. This misfortune is bothering me. But... okay. Well, yeah, that's it. That's going to conclude this episode. Sorry it hasn't been very exciting, but it will be once I meet up with Dwarf Comic, and he's got to be expanding here soon. I guess it's good news that he hasn't gotten up this far. I assume he's down here on the other end of the island. But, yeah, if I'd played my early expander, I could have been, you know, way in here. Probably. I mean, it was a bit rough getting, you know... I don't know, maybe I was, again, overly cautious. Maybe I was too cowardly towards the cavalries and such. But anyway, well, that's it. I'll talk to you in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.